Hello.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Kevin. And today, this is an experiment.
It is. We're making
pull-apart pizza bread. Now,
with homemade sauce.
I know. So we were talking and we wanted to make pizza sauce. And I was like, well, guess what? We've already made individual pizzas in the grill before. So what could we do that's different with your homemade pizza sauce? And I was like, oh, let's do the pull-apart pizza bread in the Micro Pro grill because we hadn't done that. So we can demonstrate the grill and we can demonstrate the master grater for grating our mozzarella and our can opener and our shaker.
So we're gonna do the cheese first because it's mozzarella cheese, which is a soft cheese. We've had it in the freezer for a little while to get it cold so that it grates quicker. So I don't want it to warm up. So go ahead and talk. I'm grating cheese.
All right then. So let me ask you a question. So the reason why we put our cheese in the freezer is it's a soft cheese.
Yeah. Did I not say that? Yeah. Well, thanks for paying attention.
I was thinking of something else.
Did you go to your happy place?
Do you ever do that when you're listening to, when you're not listening to someone?
What? Did you say something?
Anyway, so this is our Thatchable, this is our shaker, this is our E-Series can. Would you like me to open a can?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to use our E-Series can opener. Sorry, I'm in your way. What happened?
No, here's the recipe.
So here's our E-Series can. Where'd you find that? Oh, for the pizza sauce.
Yes.
All right. Oh my God, squirrel. Anyway, so we love our E-Series can opener
This could be a very interesting video.
Could be very long too. You need to spread your arms of your can opener. It's not going to go on the can, so don't try to do this. No. So you must spread your arms, and then you go onto the can, and then you close your arms, and that bites down on the can. Right-handed or left-handed people can use it, so ambidextrous, and then you just start to twist around your can. What you're doing is you're releasing the seal on the can. You're not cutting the can, so you're not going to have any sharp edges on lid or can. Then open your little arms and then go underneath the edge of the can with this little feature right here. It's like a little teeny bird beak, and that pops the top right off your can. Look at that. Lickety split. Boom. All right, so I do both?
Yep. So all we're doing is we're mixing this up in the quick shake container. So 2 cans, 2 8-ounces, actually.
And this is
the
sauce.
recipe calls
I didn't tell
for,
what it was.
Yeah, the recipe calls for 15 ounces. The Aldi only sells it in small cans of 8 ounces.
Tomato sauce.
There's 16 ounces here.
All right, so then we have that. I'm gonna throw these into the recycle. There's for you. We've already shaved up our cheese. Hopefully while I was talking, you were watching about how amazing that
it took no time at all.
That master shredder is just great.
It seemed like Kevin was talking forever, but it really wasn't.
I was. I usually am talking forever. What else was I going to say? Oh, I don't know what I was going to say. It's been a long day. Anyway.
So, all you do is dump that down the quick shake and then
add our seasonings.
The seasonings are,
I'll bet it's oregano and garlic. Salt. Pepper.
You know what, do you have more oregano? Because
I do. Oh, please.
Where's your...
I was just using my oregano yesterday because I had done a recipe. There it is. In my spice shaker. What are you looking for?
I need another tablespoon of oregano.
Oh, and then this is a, you can use pizza dough or you can use a tube of biscuits that are quartered. So that's what we did. And then these are going to go into our Thatchable with our pizza sauce and our other ingredients.
So our spices in the pizza sauce are a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of oregano, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of granulated sugar.
Granulated sugar. So that's everything that you've already pre-measured.
Yes,
in your
although I was shy. A teaspoon.
A little bit of oregano.
I realized it when I actually read the recipe.
And so then we put that in our quick shake, and we carefully and securely put the top on. I won't be shaking today because, as we've seen in past, you have to get it on just right or it will leaky.
No, it is leaky.
What's wrong with us?
I don't know.
With
User error.
User
Anyway.
error. Anyway, so that's what you do. So that makes our pizza sauce. Now, our recipe over here with the pizza bites calls for 1/3 cup of pizza sauce. 1/3 cup. Would you like me to get
I was gonna lick my fingers. But...
do that, and I will get the 1/3 cup measurer out, and that's like right there.
Sure.
See how prepared we were today? 1/3 cup.
That's not a lot of sauce.
It's not. All right, so we're gonna
I feel
dump
like the
our
cheese
little
is gonna overtake it.
doodle bops in there. Did I lose one? Okay. And then this all gets mixed in here. So do you suppose we should mix, and our pepperoni. And then we have
Cheese.
1/2 of an ounce package of pepperoni minis. So
Did you say
We
an
like them.
ounce?
it says 1/2 an
Okay,
ounce,
okay.
8-ounce package. Half of an 8-ounce package of the
We don't
minis.
really know how much that was, but it looked good.
And then cheese, 1/2 cup of Parmesan, and 1 cup of mozzarella. Just guess. Sure.
That looks good. Ooh.
And then our pizza sauce. So I'm gonna go in here and
Oh.
give this a little, let's do this first, just try to see if maybe we can get those little pieces of bread to not stick to one another. So I'm making a colossal mess.
It's like a cheese ball.
Hey,
Cheese
well, I
and
don't
pepperoni
want the
ball.
little things to stick together. All right, we've never made this before. I'm mixing this with my impeccably clean hands. Now, see how I don't like how that's sticking together? Sometimes these recipes, when we do it for the
Yeah,
first
but
time,
look at the recipe. What's the
what I'm
name of the
saying.
recipe?
pull apart.
Pizza bread. So there you go. I think we're fine to put this on.
Always a critic.
No. I was thinking, oh, how do you keep that from sticking together? And then I happened to glance
I
at
don't
the
know.
recipe.
Maybe the sauce. I'm not going to put a seal on it and shake it. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so then we're going to give this, I'm going to push this towards you so you can get that ready for me. And we're going to, I'm flipping this all over the kitchen. Glad we have a cleaning crew coming in after this, which is me.
What time's Jessica?
So what do you think? What do you think? Does that look like?
Looks good. That doesn't look like enough pizza sauce.
You're like, that looks good. Well, maybe there's too many little bun things.
Okay, let's put some more sauce.
That sounded like someone tinkling.
Do you gotta go now?
Okay, that's better.
better.
Because, here's the thing.
Okay,
Whatever.
don't
Okay,
overmix
now we're
it.
just,
Just
I
put it
know,
in
don't
there.
overmix it. Oh my God, I'm
You're
overthinking it. Okay, dump,
Scrape all the goodness out of
scrape,
that
dump,
bowl. Cheese sauce, and there's a little pepperoni in there too.
There is. Look at that. That's why we love our saucy silicone spatula. Here, you poke it around. Make it nice. We usually don't ever experiment. We usually try recipes first. All right, now this is...
This sounds really good. It smells amazing. And
the proof will be in the pudding.
the proof will be in
Do you think we should put a little cheese on top?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna put this in casserole position, not
Actually, you
grill
know
position.
what? I don't know that we should because it's going to touch the top.
Casserole, not grill.
Yeah, it's already touching.
All right then.
We're just going to burn cheese if we have.
All right.
How long do we put that
Burnt
in?
cheese is delicious.
Yeah, well, it is.
Place cover in casserole position, microwave 9 minutes. Check for doneness at 7 to 8 minutes. So when you come back, we'll let you know that we checked it at 7 to 8, but we put it in for 9.
Don't pay no attention to the spaghetti sauce dripping down our chins when we come back.
So here
We'll
we
see
go.
you in a few. Hello.
OMG.
We're back.
Okay, so for a recipe that we were like, meh, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Holy cow. All right, so we went in for 9 minutes and they were still kind of doughy in the middle. Now remember, you can use pizza dough for this, but we used the biscuits because I wanted to cut a corner. So if we did this again, we talked about using
Look at that.
pizza. You guys, this recipe, holy crap. So, and his pizza sauce, I don't think I would ever buy jarred pizza sauce again because that pizza sauce it's delicious.
And honestly, jarred pizza sauce is like $4 or $5 a jar.
Right. So what was that, like $1.50?
Probably not even that. The pizza sauce is less than that, and the spices are all things you have already.
So the top ones are really crispy, crunchy because we went back in.
Yeah, we did it for 9. We checked it because they were layered on top of one another pretty well. So we wanted to make sure we weren't eating raw dough.
And I don't think you would have as much of a problem if you use pizza dough. I think
No,
because
because
these
maybe
puff
we
up,
put...
right? Because these puff up because they're biscuits. But you guys, if you have like a Sunday football party, holy shit. I mean, I really think they're a little bit more doughy because they're biscuits. I think if you use pizza dough, they wouldn't be as doughy.
Now, here's the thing. You could probably do this in batches. If you do the biscuits, only use about half the can, cut the pieces up a little smaller.
Yeah.
And it might cook better in 9 minutes than...
Yeah, because we, as you saw, we put that whole batch in there and it really made a lot. I think sometimes when you're using your grill, you kind of want to do batches because if you fill it too full, it's really hard for this to cook through to the center. So if you just did a layer, I think if we just do a layer and then do multiple layers, but I mean, it is pull-apart bread, which is basically what we're doing right now. But you guys, this is really, really a fun recipe. This is great. Oh my gosh. So I think this would be really good for appetizer party, and that pizza sauce is just amazing. You could do individual pizzas in the grill.
That is amazing.
It's very good. So we will post, I'm talking with my mouth full. We will post. Remember.
We'll post both recipes.
Yeah, the pull-apart bread and the pizza sauce after this video. Delicious.
We're going to go feed our faces. Bye.
Bye.